Let me know we're good to go. We're good. Carrie, I can see you're laughing at me. No, I can see that you're laughing. You're... If I mess up, you're going to be like,
No one is watching just yet.
oh, that's good. That's fine. Yeah. Yep. We can wait a couple minutes too, Tanner. Maybe 5 after. Huh? Maybe Mom will watch upstairs and laugh at me. So you don't have it right in?
It's on.
Oh, okay.
Did you send a link for it?
Yeah, I sent it to Roy. I'll send it to you now. How can you tell if somebody's watching?
I can see how many there are.
Oh,
Right now there's one, which is me on my phone.
okay. It's not zoomed in though, right?
No, you can see you in the cup. And the audio is good. Okay. Every once in a while I'll put the PowerPoint up as well so they can see. I'll
Okay.
show the names.
I'll probably start at 5 after then. Maybe even 10 after. Mom will be there. Huh?
Still, so far, just my phone.
Okay. That's weird. Usually some people would look in. I'll go on Team Snap, see if anything was going on there. So all they had to do was click on it, right?
Just have to go to that link.
Yeah.
Click to the YouTube page, and then on the YouTube page, you'll see that we're live.
Oh. How many did we have last time? 2? 3?
A lot of people watching?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure. There's more.
Oh, really? What's that?
It's just,
Oh,
it just does it.
oh yeah. Roy might get on here pretty quick. And does it save?
Mm-hmm.
So I could put it out.
Yeah.
Like maybe tomorrow or something.
They'll be able to watch it later.
Okay.
You want to just give it a few more minutes?
Yep. Sounds good. Can you hear me? Could you hear me, Carrie? Oh, okay. Would you fall when you're going upstairs? Just turn that one light off there. Or actually the other one. Yeah. Yeah. No. That other one.
Oh, how do you do that?
Yeah,
Oh,
there.
right.
Anybody watching yet?
Just the two of us.
Me and Mom? Well, I sent it out earlier, so. I sent it through everybody's email,
Oh,
through
yeah.
Snapchat. Did you get it on Snapchat or Team Snap?
I just got the email, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What's that? You got it? Give it another minute and then we'll start.
Okay.
People are probably eating supper too. That's the only shitty part, I guess.
Yeah.
Carrie, are you up there laughing? Carrie? Are you up there laughing? How'd she fall?
You just slipped.
Oh. So how they can watch it if they just go to the link? Doesn't matter when?
Yeah, no.
That's
You can
pretty
join
cool.
in whenever.
And then after it's over, they can still watch it?
Mhm.
Nice. Okay, let's start. So welcome to the 2023 Christmas Detachment Cup live draft. Before we proceed, there was 36 skaters this year, along with 2 goalies. The referee will be Rob Berg. He volunteered his time to do the refereeing for us. The Detachment Cup will be on December 22nd at Millennium from 10 to 11. So we had picked numbers between 1 and 10. Tanner had a number that he had, and my wife and I picked a number, and Carrie ended up winning the number 7. So for the draft itself, for the goalies, since I didn't, the 2 teams are Team Peter North Stars again, and then Team Jerry Hattricks. So Team Jerry Hattricks will have the first pick for the first skater, or sorry, for the first defenseman skater, and then obviously I'll have the second pick. So since I lost the number between 1 and 10, I get to pick a goalie. So the goalie I'll pick for Team Peter North Stars will be George. The goalie for Team Jerry Hattricks will be Big Mac. So those will be the 2 goalies for our Detachment Cup game. We decided this year that we're going to divide it up in defensemen first. We'll do that, and then after that, we'll do the forwards, just because how many people we have. I just went off of basically all of our skates and all the people that usually play defense. It's up to you as a team if you want to mix people up afterwards. Also, there's 4 Peter North Star players that have jerseys. If they're picked on a different team, we're going to switch them out. There's myself, Zach Giles, Eric Meyer, and one more. Manny Kelm. So those guys will be part of the team Peter North Stars, regardless of what kind of position they're in from the draft. So we'll start off with the defensemen. So we have 15 defensemen: Hottie, Dobson, McCarty, Gaida, Canning, Constantine, Smith, Powell, Giebolt, Robbie Roberts, Randy Mack, Robbie Peters, Sharpie, Morin, and Ryan Ruzicki, Rosie. So we'll start it off here. So the first player will go to the Jerry Hat-Tricks. Oh, God. So the first player to go to the Jerry Hat-Tricks is number 12, which is Robbie Roberts. Second defenseman to go to the Team Peter North Stars is Gord Canning. Third defenseman picked. Second pick for the Jerry Hat-Tricks is number 6, Gaida. Oh, is he in there?
Yeah.
What did he say? Yeah, beauty. Second defenseman to go to the Peter North Stars is number 17, Rosie. Rosie's lost about 70 pounds, so he'll probably be playing more forward than defense. Good to see you back, Rosie. Third defenseman to go to the Jerry Hat-Tricks is number 3, Dobson. Third defense for the Peter North Stars is number 8, Constantine, the Frenchman, the French flyer, whatever they call him. What they used to call the French connection. Oh, Guy Lafleur, what did they used to call him?
Oh,
French flyer?
well, he was a flower.
Yeah, the flower or something. Anyway, we got him. Fourth defenseman to go to the Hat-Tricks. It's number 4. Or how do you do that, Tanner? I thought we already picked 4.
Oh, did he play back in the team?
No. So it went 17 is there. 17 is Rosie. Number 6 is Gaida. Number 7 is Canning.
Yep.
Number 12 is Otto Robb. He's there.
Yep.
Number 3. Oh, so
He hadn't picked number 3 yet.
no? Okay, so number 4 is Dobson, though. He's already on there. So it was number 3 then, right? For me, that's who would come to me then?
Number 3 would be
Number 8.
Jerry Hat-Tricks.
Okay, number 3 is Hottie. He came over from Cold Lake. First year here. Good to see you. Next defenseman to go to the Peter North Stars is number 10, Powell. Johnny Powell. Next defenseman to go to the hat tricks is number 9, Schmitty. Schmidt. Next defenseman to go to the North Stars is number 14, Robbie Peters. Next defenseman to go to the hat tricks is number 11, Giebolt. But we lost one. Defenseman to come to the North Stars is Sharpie. Oh, God. Should pick it up. Eh? Oh, here we go. Next defenseman to go to the hat tricks is McCarty, Dane. Next defenseman to come to the Peter North Stars is Randy. And then the last defenseman to go to the Jerry hat tricks is Morin. So Morin is to the Jerry hat tricks. So the defenseman for the Peter North Stars is Canning, Rosie, Constantine, Powell, Robbie Peters, Sharpie, and Randy. The defenseman for the hat tricks is Robbie Roberts, Gaida, Dobson, Hottie, Smith, Giebolt, McCarty, and Morin. Oh, God. That's going to be a killer defense team right there. Okay, so we'll take a bit of a break here, like a couple of minutes, and then we'll start on to the forwards. We'll still be on live if you guys want to talk or if you want to send some messages. So I see whoever's texting. I can see who's texting. So yeah, once again, regardless of where Giles and Manny and Meyer end up, they'll be on the Team Peter North Stars because of our jerseys. That's a pretty strong defense right there. Carrie, how am I doing up there? Yep. And once again, for the Peter North Stars, for the goalies is George. We got George because we got Jerry Hattrick's got first pick for the players, so they have Big Mac. Where's the entertainment for the halftime, Giles wants? Get the tunes going here. Yep. Get your drinks filled, Giles. Oh, by the way, if anybody wants to watch this after the draft is done, you can just go to that website and just log on to it or click on it and you can see the live draft. So If you missed it, you can still see it after. Did you see who all was all on there, Tanner?
I can't see who's on there, just who's chatting.
Okay, how do you can you see through your phone, or how do you see?
I don't know if I can.
Oh, I thought you were able to see who's all watching.
I can see that there's 7 people watching.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
He said no drinks. He's keeping Slim to a cup.
Oh yeah. So once again, if some guys have just joined in, the first pick went to the Jerry Hattricks. So Peter North Stars got the first pick for the goalies. We picked George. Jerry Hattricks have Big Mac. And then their picks for Jerry Hattricks for defense were Robbie Roberts, Gaida, Dobson, Hottie, Smith, Giebolt, McCarty, and Morin. And for the Peter North Stars is Canning, Rosie, Constantine, Powell, Robbie Peters, Sharpie, and Randy. So the next picks will be the forwards, and as well as I had said before it came on, or before maybe some people have seen, we had 36 skaters this year with 2 goalies. So that's 38 players, probably the largest we've ever had. And Berg is going to be our ref. So we don't need a timekeeper. He'll keep care of the time and he'll keep care of the goals. I sent out invites to the upper half of the RCMP of Sherwood Park. To Dale Kendall, she wanted to coach one of the teams, and to my bosses, Vito Siglio and Tom Sutton. So we'll see if they're going to come to coach one of the other teams. Okay, we'll start on the forwards. So for forwards, we have Allen, Attila, Biggie, Galinsky, Bateman, Doyle, Giles, Willis, me, Jensen, Manny, Lighton, McKnight, Meyer, Nash, Renee, Ricky, Bates, Bandera, Peterson, and Sarge. Once again, myself, obviously Peter North Stars, along with Giles, Manny, and Meyer. So if they get picked for another team, we'll just swap out a couple of people. Okay, so how's it going now, Tanner? Is it coming to me this time, or who is it? Warren went to the last, right? So it's back to me. So first player going to Peter North Stars is number 30, Meyer. So there you go. Nice, Meyer. Don't have to worry about that now. First player going to the Jerry Hattricks is number 33, Ricky. So Ricky's one of George's buddies. He's the one that doesn't wear the full face. Usually plays on the white. Second player going to the Peter North Stars is number 19, Attila. Second player going to the Jerry Hattricks is number 26, Jensen. Kyle Jensen. Next player going to the Peter North Stars is number 29, McKnight. Hold on here, just got to answer a couple texts. Next player going to the Jerry Hattricks is number 36, which is Peterson. Some guys are waiting for contracts here, I guess. Got to pay him a bit more money. Next player going to the Peter North Stars is number 18, Allen. Next player going to the Hat Tricks is number 25, Doyle. Or no, sorry, number 25, Willis. Jeremy Willis, coming out of retirement from Toefield, Alberta. Next player going to the Peter North Stars is number 28, Leighton. Oh, hold on a second here. Next player going to the Hat Tricks is number 37, Sarge. So Giles' dad. Next player going to the Peter North Stars is number 21, Galinsky. Thank God Galinsky took me in the boards the other day. He wanted to fight. He didn't want anything to do with me afterwards. So that's good. We all had to work next day. Next player going to the Hat Tricks is number 23, Doyle. Next player coming over to the Peter North Stars, number 32, Renee Meneg. Got any texts coming in, Tanner? Nothing? Next player going over to the Hat Tricks is number 24, Giles. So that's going to be, I'm going to put him over with us because he's part of the Peter North Stars. So I'll autofill another player over to the Hat Tricks right away here. So Giles is with Peter North Stars. Next player, or I think the next two are going to go over to the Hat Tricks. Number 31, Nash. So Nash goes over there. Oh, good. Next player to go over to the Hat Tricks is Bateman. Okay, now we're all even. Back to the Peter North Stars. Next player to come to the Peter North Stars is number 35, Bendera. Thank God. But that might change as well. Just depends on where Meyer and Manny fall here. Or Meyer's already with us. Depends where Manny falls. Might be an inside trade before the night's done here. Next player to go over to the Hat Tricks is number 34, Bates. Bates came out of retirement this year. It's good to see him out. Player to come, last two players to be picked here, coming over the Peter North Stars, number 20, which is Biggie. And last but not least, number 27, who is Manny. But Manny will be over with the Peter North Stars, so we'll probably switch out. I'll probably switch out Renee Meneg for Manny. So Renee Meneg will be going over to the Hat Tricks, and Manny will be coming over to the Peter North Stars. You got that, Tanner?
Yeah.
So Renee Meneg is over to the Hat Tricks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's good. So here are the teams for the Peter North Stars. We have a net George. In defense is Canning, Rosie, Constantine, Powell, Robbie Roberts, Sharpie, and Randy. Hold on a second. That's on defense. On forward is Meyer, Attila, McKnight, Allen, Layton, Galinsky, Jazz, Giles, Bandera, Biggie, and Manny. For team hat tricks, in net is Big Mac. And the defensemen there that were picked were Robbie Roberts, Gaida, Dobson, Hottie, Smith, Giebolt, McCarty, and Morin. And for the forwards, Ricky, Jensen, Peters, Willis, Sarge, Doyle, Nash, Bateman, Bates, and Renee. So those are the teams for the 2003 Christmas Cup. What's that?
2023.
Oh yeah, what did I say? 2003? 2023 Christmas Cup. Thanks for joining in. If you came in a bit late, you can go back to the same site and see all the teams. We got some people chiming in there.
Someone said that's a lot of very experienced and veteran defensemen for the Peter North Stars.
Peter North Stars, yeah, that is. Compared to the other team that has all the younger guys, except for who's the oldest there? Probably Dobson or McCarty Dane. I'm open to some trades if somebody wants to do some trades, but other than that, those are the teams. So what I'll do is I'm back to work on Friday, so I'll give it to one of the ladies that are at the RCP Detachment that puts it out to everybody. So there'll be an email out, and maybe I'll put up some flyers in the detachment. Hopefully get some people to turn out to watch the game. It's December 22nd, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Millennium.
Giles said we're going to win.
So last year, who won last year's? I think it's upstairs. Carrie, do you have the stuff from upstairs? Do you have those things from upstairs? Remember the thing that goes on the cup? Tanner's going to go up and grab it. I'll let you know who won the Christmas Classic from last year. It wasn't us. We ended up winning the spring one. So I think this is the second year I've done this, and all the teams have been pretty even. Doing it this way anyway. Oh yeah, and the party afterwards, it will be at the local, and I'll be putting some money down from the people who didn't sign up for the year. So there will be the money that I got from them. We'll be doing the, I think it's going to be like $200 down for food. That's the last one.
And this is the spring.
So the Richard Craniums won. Oh, yeah, the Richard Craniums won the Christmas Classic last year, and then the Peter North Stars won the spring one. So that's about it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow at hockey, and have a good night. Oh God. Oh God. Is that pretty good, do you think?